Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I was gonna go through a realistic read with me for a week, but I think I'm just gonna do it for the next couple of days. Um, because I was supposed to start it on Monday and it's now Thursday. So we're gonna go through what I read today, tomorrow, which is Friday, and then probably Saturday and Sunday, although I'm not sure how much I'll be reading on Sunday since it is Easter. So maybe I will continue it into next week, but I'll let you know. But anyways, I'm starting this video with Alone with You in the Ether by Olive Blake. I picked this one up on a whim. I thought it was going to be interesting, and I've been wanting to read more books with bipolar representation in them. So that's why I picked up this one. I'm only, let's see, 36 pages into it, and I have been using the audiobook. So yesterday when I'm currently watching my aunt's dog for her while she's on vacation. So when I took her dog for a walk yesterday, I was listening to the audiobook for this on Spotify. And I didn't quite finish part one because part one's like 50 pages, I want to say. 45 pages. So I'm almost finished with part one. So I'm gonna continue reading and listening to this. Okay, so it's now Friday. I am sitting outside. I hope you can hear me over the wind, but I only ended up reading 2 more pages of Alone with You in the Ether yesterday, so that puts me at page 38. I just wasn't feeling my best yesterday, so I ended up falling asleep for a few hours before I had to go to work and after I kind of started the video with you guys. So yeah, I ended up going to work, and we were just so busy last night, and I just wasn't in the mood to read that I ended up just watching Criminal Minds while I was sitting at my desk at work. But I'm going to sit outside for a little bit here. I'm going to try and at least finish through part 1, which is only about 10 more pages, less than that, because I think it's page 45 that it goes to. So I'm going to try and do that and then soak up some sun for a little bit and then go inside and maybe hopefully read a little bit more before I head to work tonight. And then I will be heading to work and hopefully reading at work as well. I think the last time I checked in was on Friday, and I said I was going to finish part 1, and I did. So yesterday was Saturday, and I think I read to page 80 in this book. And then earlier today, before I went and saw my family for Easter, I got to page 106 in Alone with You in the Ether. So I think I'm gonna go and finish part 2, probably part 3 as well. I'm gonna listen to it because I've been listening to the audiobook while following along in here. So I'm gonna do that, and then I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Good afternoon. It's about 3:40 right now. I'm just getting ready for work. I figured I would stop on and say that I finished Alone with You in the Ether at work last night. I sat and I listened to the rest of the audiobook yesterday because I only had I said I had 5 hours left, but I listened on the 2x speed, so I had about 2.5 hours left of it. So I busted out about an hour and 15 minutes before I left for work, and then I busted out the other hour and 15 at work when we weren't busy. So I finished this. I gave it a 3.75 star. I really enjoyed it. I think if you want to read more about bipolar disorder, bipolar depression, you should definitely pick this one up. It was really nice, kind of seeing what goes on inside of her head. And I liked the little love story that they had going. I thought it was really cute. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to continue the video. I know I am picking up Wild and Wrangled next, but I think I might save that because I am using that in another video I have planned, which is finishing series I'm in the middle of. So I think I just might take clips for that instead, and then just let this be like the only book that I read in this video, since it is a realistic read with me. But yeah, that's all. Okay, so I actually just filmed that last clip, and I decided that I'm not gonna put Wild and Wrangled in this video. It's just gonna be Alone with You in the Ether, to keep it as a more realistic week in my life reading, or what I realistically read in a week, just because if I do put Wild and Wrangled in, it'll go over a week. And like I said in the previous clip, I am using Wild and Wrangled for another video that I'm gonna do, so I'm just gonna keep it out of here. So Alone with You in the Ether is the only book I'm reading in this video, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.